Guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my second ever purchaser pass. So I had so much fun filming the first one that I decided to do this one. So like I said, I had a lot of fun and I kind of like had this idea, like I don't want to do this every week like other YouTubers, but I definitely want to do it like every couple of weeks or so. I don't really know. And I was thinking we could shine some light on different Instagram accounts each time. Like, yeah, that's Muffin. So I used Trend Mood 1 last time, which I think everybody kind of follows. But this time I think I'm going to do That's So Taupe. Instagram, I have to let you guys know I am filming this on Monday. And I think it's going to be going up Thursday if I'm counting correctly, this is going up Thursday. So if I miss anything, because I'm filming a couple of days in advance, I don't really want to do that with this series, but that's just how the filming schedule fell. The thing I want to talk about is that Wicked Widow Beauty, which is an indie brand, has shown that they are going to be coming out with a Lovesick palette. However, I don't see the shades being revealed at the time that I'm filming this. Of course, I am filming pretty early in the morning. So that's another reason why they're planning to release the shades today, but maybe not till later today. I don't know. I am very interested to try Wicked Widow Beauty. It is an indie brand tab that is open on one of my computers because I have every indie brand open because I'm like, I would love to give indie brands more of a chance. This year I chose Ace Beauté because I don't have a lot of Ace Beauté in the new formula to try. So I picked Ace Beauté, but I'm definitely interested in picking this palette up if the color story matches what I'm hoping it matches. Morbid has released the palette, the front of the palette, also like Wicked Widow Beauty, of the Love Fool palette, and it says it's coming soon. Love Fool by Notoriously Morbid, launching January 26th at 1 p.m. I'm filming this on the 29th, so I don't know why I don't see the inside, but there's that. Notoriously Morbid is another indie brand I would like to try. Instagram about like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I have made the decision I definitely am going to be doing a shop live with me at TJ Maxx and Marshalls soon because it looks kind of fun. It looks like there's a lot of like really good stuff available for, cheaper. So I'm interested. If you guys are interested in seeing that video, please let me know. I will do a shop with me live there. About Face is releasing the Performer Skin Focused Foundation. It's $22, and I actually have an About Face tab open on my computer now because of this foundation. I would definitely be intrigued to try About Face. I've never tried About Face. I've seen videos on About Face, and I know that like she has some really, really good products. But I'm definitely intrigued now to try them on my own because of this foundation. And at $22 is not really like a bad price. I'm not gonna lie. Drop the Maneater Satin Blush Cheek Plump in 11 shades for $29 each. I actually have a Tarte tab open on my computer, and I've had one open for a while because I really do want to try some Tarte. I do. Because I haven't really tried a lot of Tarte, and that's like on me. I wish I've tried more, but I haven't. Tarte just never really intrigued to me back in the day, and this product still doesn't intrigue to me. I just wanted to mention this because I was watching some new makeup releases, and I think it was Heather Austin or it was Angelica Nicholas, one of the two, who saw this and they were like, would you like to plump your cheeks? I just thought that was so funny. Rain has released the Cam Quad Palette Volume 1. This looks really stupid. If you've seen this, you've seen this. Colored Brain was really, really hyped back in the day. It's another indie brand I really want to try. But nothing they release really intrigues me. Like what they released back in the day used to intrigue me. This stuff doesn't. I feel like they missed the mark with this palette because like it's literally just 4 quads thrown together in a palette. And I feel like there are some brands out there because Urban Decay talked about how they came up with the Naked palette where they went to like their people and they were like, throw in your perfect quads, like make your perfect quad. And they took everybody's perfect quads and they put it together, and that's how the Naked palette came to be. And like that's good and dandy and everything. But that doesn't always work when you got different color stories. Like this has a pink color story, an orange color story, a natural color story, and a green color story. Like it's just like really weird. I think that I think it would have been better if they had just released 4 individual quads, like how they had them grouped, just release them as quads with this packaging on the front of the quad and been like, this is the orange quad, this is the pink quad, this is the natural quad, and this is the green quad. I feel like that would have sold a lot better, honestly. Like I feel like that would have been a lot better. Talk about this because Elf is one of the brands on my to try list for 2024. Well, on my it's not too much to try because I've tried Elf before, but it's like my keep an eye on brand. And they are releasing the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. And it's available for $8 and it comes in 8 shades. So I am planning to do an Elf order soon. That is one of the ones I want to do with like my tax refund whenever I get that. That's something I definitely want to do. And I'm definitely going to pick up one of these shades. I don't know which one. I think it's either going to be just Peachy or Pinky Out because I think that those two are the ones that are calling to me the most. But that is definitely going to be something I'm going to be purchasing soon. For some reason, my local Walmarts do not get like the viral Elf products when they first release. I've tested it. We don't. I don't know why we don't, but we don't. So. Much about this Glamlight and Betty Boop collection that says it's launching on the 2nd of February. I thought it was the 1st of February. I don't know. I think that this is stupid. I wish that Glamlight would just go back to doing like just like not everything be like I think it's cool to have a collab every now and again, but I feel like they're like becoming exclusively just a collab brand and I don't like that. I want them to have their own ideas, you know? Cuz they have good makeup, but none of their collab palettes from last year intrigued me at all. I think I bought the Chucky palette and that's because I wanted to do a Glamlight order so bad. And I bought the Scooby-Doo palettes. But that's literally it. That was all I bought, and that was like April or May of last year. So, intrigued me when I saw this. This is Rude Cosmetics, and they are releasing a Roaring 20s Ombre Blush in 6 shades, available for $8.25. I know Rude Cosmetics is not like the best, but there's this one shade that's like a cool tone pink and a lavender shade, and it looks so gorgeous. They're really pretty. I like the packaging, I like the embossment, and I really like that color. I could definitely be persuaded to pick something like that color up because it's really gorgeous. I really like that. If you have had any experience with Rude Cosmetics, let me know down below in the comment section. We can be polite about it. I just want to know if you've had a good or bad experience, where you've purchased Rude Cosmetics from, the whole 9. Palette called the Doll Squad Palette 3.0. I went on their website because I was intrigued in their Doll Squad palettes. But they only it's like the Doll Squad palettes are like limited edition, so they only have like the 3rd one that they're releasing now. So it's like I would be more. You just lost a purchase because I would have purchased the other palette and this palette. But since I can only purchase this palette, you lost a purchase because I'm not interested in this palette at all. It's $44. But if you watch Jen Phelps does Doll 10 videos, and she has the Doll Squad 1 palette, and the Doll Squad 1 palette looks so much like the I Need a Nude palette, the Makeup by Mara Ethereal Eyes palette, you know, just that like really viral kind of like natural-esque look right now. And I think that if they re-released that, that would be better. Because P. Louise is releasing a brand new chapter collection. And it features 3 eye and face palettes. I don't have a price, but I want to try P. Louise so bad. Her palettes are just so huge that I just cannot justify trying them because what I can tell is this is a monochromatic palette that's got 4 pages in it, basically. It's got an eyeshadow palette, a blush palette page, a bronzer palette page, and a highlighting palette page. So that is just too big for somebody who has 400 eyeshadow palettes. Any suggestions for what I should try at P. Louise, please let me know. So Moira Cosmetics is actually available on Amazon, and they are releasing 10 new shades of their Love Heat Cream Blush, and they'll retail for $8.50 each. These look so much like the Tower 28 blushes, which I really love. So I am definitely picking up some of these blushes from Amazon sometime this year. They're not in my cart right now, but I will definitely be. I've looked at them. I am picking some of these up. I want to know how you guys feel about dupe brands, because I definitely feel like Moira is attempting to dupe Tower 28. And I do have a Tower 28 tab open on my computer because I kind of want to get them and compare. Because I've had the Tower 28 blush before, so I want to get them and compare. This is your reminder that Clarity Cosmetics is releasing a Deadly Roses palette in February. Also released their Dead Roses palette on January 26th at 12 p.m. I don't have a price. It looks really pretty. If you're curious, I'm sure Angelica Nikvist and Heather Austin have videos on them. It had an eyeshadow palette, a heart sponge. I'm very interested in the heart sponge. 3 lip and cheek heart balms. I'm not interested in those. I'm sorry. Those are $12. 3 Jelly Much eyeshadows for $10. A Glitterly Obsessed for $9. And 3 ultra glossy lips for $9. Just released the Power Plush Longwear Foundation. It's got 40 shades. Yes, it's bluey. I don't see a price. But 40 Shades is really, really good. I feel like Kylie Cosmetics was really, really hyped back in the day, and I even heard somebody say that they think Kylie Cosmetics is getting the hype back. Honestly, the drama with Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez probably has played a role in it and stuff like that with people switching sides. So who knows? Kylie Cosmetics might come back to the hype that it is. We even have KKW Beauty coming back soon. Fenty Beauty Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer. There's 50 shades and they're $30 each. I'm not really a fan of the other Fenty concealer. I would be intrigued to try this because I do have dry skin though. So I would definitely try this, but I've noticed that none of my Fenty products that I have bought over the years, I've kept. I've ended up decluttering them. Has dropped their Nomadic Glam collection. It's an Into the Wild palette for $55, Blooming Rouge Ultra Smooth Satin Lipsticks for $30, Flawless Jade Pressed Powders, there's 2 shades for $46, Peony Dream Cream Blush for $30, a Flawless Jade Breathable Longwear Cushion Foundation, there's only 3 shades for $46 each, and a Yurong Airbrush Tinted Pressed Powder, there's only 2 shades for $52 each. I am not a fan of Florasis. I think that YouTubers are kind of going crazy for it, and I think that they're getting paid. There's a lot of new products. They're at Ulta online only. She has the Gloss Crush Lip Serum. There's 6 shades. There's $11 each. Ultra light liquid blush for 5. There's 5 shades for $14.50 each. Cream and Chrome eyeliner duo. There's 5 shades for $11 each, and a bright eyed under eye corrector. There's 4 shades, $13 each. I am intrigued in this because I feel like Flower Beauty is trying to dupe Charlotte Tilbury. Skin Bloom Cream to Powder Compact. There's 12 shades at $4.99 each. Okay. I didn't read that price. Okay. I am not a fan of cream to powder products like that. But now I'm intrigued. $4.99 each? That's not really a gigantic investment for me if I don't like it. So now I'm wondering if I should get it. And I do really like, I usually like JCat Beauty products. From what I've tried of JCat Beauty, I usually like it. So should I try this? Sneak peek on here, and it's just like heart compacts. So that's super cute, but I don't see anything else, and I don't follow Queen Cosmetics. So Cosmetics is releasing the Space Chemistry palette. It has 2 mattes, 4 duochromes, 2 metallic shivers, and 4 multi-chromes, and it's retailing for $75. Terra Foods Cosmetics is an indie brand that I would like to try more of. I do have 1 palette from them, and it's the Cosmic Wanderer palette, and I love it. So I am definitely intrigued in picking this palette up, even though I'm not really a fan of the color story. I really want to try more of their formulas. So has released the New Zealand Stargazing color palette. It's a 15 pan palette, and it retails for $59 each. I have had a few Nomad palettes. I do really like Nomad. This is not a color story that really has intrigued me completely, but I think I will pick this up because I like those pinks and purples and blues together. Fast, because Morgan Turner has talked about this. So the Pat McGrath limited edition Heart's Desire collection. And she dropped this, and she's usually my go-to for luxurious stuff like Pat McGrath. So I felt that was crazy that she's finally had enough of the craziness from Pat McGrath, that she's been done. I'm not interested in picking any of this up, but I am doing a Pat McGrath order with my taxes soon. So Essence Keep Me Covered powder. It's $5.99 and there's 10 shades. I've heard Essence is pretty good. I would be intrigued to try Essence. I've heard that they're at Amazon, right? Eyeliner and it's $15. I am definitely interested in picking this up. I didn't know that this was a product that they had in the past and that they're bringing it back. So that's really, really cool. Yeah, so definitely intrigued to try that out if you're curious. They did release their collection. It's sold out very, very fast. I know ColourPop is working on a restock soon, so hopefully for those of you that missed out, I am one of the people that did miss out. I would like the palettes, the highlighters, and then the body oil. Honestly, that's all I would like from this collection. I'm not like a Twilight diehard fan or anything. I am planning a ColourPop order with my taxes, so if this is in stock, I will pick this up. Mary Pop collection. I am planning a Natasha Denona order with my taxes, and I am picking up this palette. It looks intriguing. If you guys are curious, I believe Angelica Nikovas has done a very recent video using this. So if you're curious about the palette itself, then check that video out. I don't think that she's actually releasing a palette this year, which like with Valentine's Day, which is crazy, but who knows? We could be talking about Natasha Denona again because she might be releasing a palette next episode. Who knows? Mascara, it's $30. Apparently it's supposed to be the same mascara, just has better ingredients in it. I would definitely be intrigued to try this. I liked the Better Than Sex mascara originally back in the day. I didn't like the waterproof though, but definitely intrigued. ColourPop has dropped multi-chrome BFF cream gel liners. They're $9. There's I think 6 or 7 shades. There's 6 shades, I think. I am definitely intrigued to try these. I just think that they were copying Kaleidos, which Kaleidos is a small indie brand. So I know people don't really like that a lot, but I'm definitely intrigued to try this, and I would be intrigued to pick these up during my next time ColourPop order. Let me know what you guys think if you guys have these. Of their flower setting powder in Himalayan, it's $26. I believe that this is just a pink powder. I kind of think that they're a little late to the trend, right? I feel like they're a little late to the trend. Like, who does even releasing peach powder? So I'm confused. So the next thing I'm talking about is the ColourPop Golden Hour palette. I am definitely planning to pick this up when I do my text time ColourPop order because this looks so stunning and gorgeous. I don't think it is I think it's a 16 pan palette. Or it might be, yeah, I think it's a 16 pan palette. I don't think it's a mega pan. They don't release their 16 pans very often. One palette to create this look. So this is with lashes. These are the Kiss So Speed number 11s, and then this is just with the Fine Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. I did want to go ahead and tell you guys that ABH has a lip velvet that has 6 shades, and they're exclusively at AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com right now. There's Pure Hollywood, Peachy Nude, Parchment, Kiss, Crush, Peach Amber. I was stuck on that word. I am planning to pick up 2 of these this week when I do an Anastasia order. And that is it. Let's go ahead and talk about the Natasha Denona My Mini Dream collection. This has already launched. And she has a My Mini Dream palette, and she also has a Mini Dream blush, which it looks like a shimmery blush, a matte blush, and then a glowy highlighter, but they're kind of like, it's just like all in one single pan. These 2 products are in my cart for my Natasha Denona tax time order, so I'm definitely planning to pick that up as well. I'm excited. That is it for today's video. That is it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed talking about new makeup with me. I know we kind of went back and talked about some old makeup that Ari has released and has people reviewing it, but I'm so excited to tell you guys what I think about this stuff and if I'm planning to purchase it, especially with my big tax time order coming up soon. I'm planning to purchase from Huda Beauty, Charlotte Tilbury, Pat McGrath, Ace Beauté, e.l.f., and Huda Beauty. Guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. This is the only one I'm filming today, so I'm so excited I can take a chill break. All right, bye guys. I'll see you in the next one.